Dysfunctional. Hey, Annie, glad you're in the building early. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing tonight? I see Annie in the building. Whoa. Yeah, it's that time again. It's podcast time. So y'all just come on in the room. Ace is gonna be here tonight, so you don't gotta be like, where is he? He is in the building. Tonight should be a good one too. It should be a great, interesting topic tonight. Little self examination, I guess you could call it. Self evaluation, self comment. What's what I'm looking for? But
I don't know, bro.
self accounting, accountability,
Accountability.
accountability. Come on, come on, come one, come on, come one, come on. Sidebar, just way off topic. I find it so interesting that they are taking. My head, hi Ken. Why are you scratching your head, Annie? What's wrong? What's wrong? I find it interesting that they take all the old video games that we had growing up as kids, all right, and turn them into these little mini games. I like that. Turn them into these little mini games, and they do all the things and they play all the games that the whole system ever played. I find that amazing. I'm gonna buy me a few of them in the near future. I miss some of those old games. But again, Annie, why are you scratching your head? Oh, I don't know what this is, but it's red and it tastes good. Accountability, that's where the rubber meets the road. Yes, that's where the rubber meets the road, yes. But I mean, some of us need that. Some of us need that accountability to be brought to the forefront because some of us are living delusional lives for whatever case that may be. I'm gonna give y'all a great example, kinda. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give y'all a great example. So I got a homeboy and we went out one time and I think he tried to get this girl's number at the time. And the girl told him some old off the wall fly stuff. And he felt like she was overthinking who she was as a person, like thinking she was more than what she was when she wasn't. She was just an average person. But she had this over the top expectation. Yep. Accountability.
Talk about that. Not this is your.
No.
Okay. Hey, throw me that, bro.
What?
Last thing I need for my drink.
This?
No, my answer.
Huh?
My answer.
Your who?
Right from your glass.
Oh, this. Because I'm looking at you, but you said hi to me in the comment. Oh, sorry. I double did it. Sorry. I be sparking it up on the channel by myself sometimes. Jade, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, Ace is at the moment fixing his drink, but we're at the 5-minute mark, so I guess I can jump into this. Basically, the big worldwide phenomena with Kevin Samuels and how he
What's your drink?
gotcha. And how he
So what's up, everybody? Who in the building?
and how he tells women harshly or brashfully that they're not as good as they think they are, or they're not as beautiful as they assume they are. Like on a scale, they're not a 10 if they're like really a 6. And people say 7, but 7's like everybody says 7. So like if you're a 6 or below, you should know that. Dudes too, dudes and women, you should all know that. We should all be aware of where we fall on this thing. So that's how you kick it off. But the title is, are you living your naked truth or well-dressed lies?
Hey, Jay in the building, Annie in the building. I guess everybody was silent. Who in the building today?
So what do you think about it? Do you think you live a true to yourself life, or do you have lies that you cover your life up with and pretend to be better?
No, actually, I kind of do the opposite. I only feel like I'm better when I'm intoxicated. You know, I'm intoxicated, I'm more confident, I'm more forward, right? But it's not me pretending. That's who I am, that I'm scared to be on a normal basis. Like last night, I was loose. I was enjoying myself.
Okay.
But if I wasn't in that atmosphere, I'll be a little bit more reserved. If that makes any sense.
Okay. So
You-
which one's the real you? The drinking?
Both of me. Both of me.
Okay.
What up, Dreamo? I'm drunk now. Okay, you in the same boat. Well, we ain't drunk, but we gonna
No,
get
we're
there.
not drunk.
But it's not pretending, like nothing pretending, just that with people, man, you got so many different, what up, Venus Libra?
Hey, Venus.
You have so many different aspects of you.
You do.
But the thing about it is sometimes you don't always exploit those or put those out as much
Lydia,
as,
hey.
what up, Lydia? You don't put those out as much as other aspects of you.
Okay, let me give you an example.
Yeah.
So, when I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
if you read my book, this is in my book. When I was younger, I had a duality about myself. When I was in the hood, I was one way. And when I was at home with my mom, I was another way.
Mm.
Neither one of those two personalities ever crossed until I got older.
Mm. Mm.
So, like, I think the first time I had a problem with it, I met my high school sweetheart, and we had just had an argument or whatever, and she's like, why are you so nice one day and then you so shitty the next? Which one's the real you?
Well, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So if somebody was born in like a cave, right? They seen bears and bite them, kind of like the Jungle Book almost.
Okay.
So finally he comes to society and he goes to a doctor and stuff, and they ask him what he is, and he point to the bears and growl. Is he
Okay.
lying?
No.
Right?
No.
Is
Because,
he- if he-
because he physically and mentally thinks that's what he is.
So going back to what we did a long time ago, it's good exercise for y'all to do. Check this exercise out because this function liked it so much he did it right then. A lot of times we view ourselves a certain way,
We do.
but everybody don't see us how we think they
Nah,
see
we're-
us.
We're not dealing with how people see us.
But this has to do with what you're saying though.
Okay. Okay.
So when you say that people think they're better than what they are and stuff like that, maybe they don't think they're better than what they are. Maybe they really believe in that. That's their cave. Like they believe they this person and this standard or whatever like that. So you can't really say where you at.
Okay. Okay. I see
Where you
where you're
at, you
going.
know what I'm
I see where you're
saying?
going. I
Or
see
what's
where
your
you're going.
grade and stuff like that. Because you feel like, hey, maybe everybody around you say, man, to the girl, you gorgeous, girl. You beautiful. You gorgeous. You gorgeous. You gorgeous.
Mhm.
And they may go around somebody be like, you alright. Or you ain't my type. Or you
whatever.
decent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like it's being arrogant and cocky or mean to you. It's the fact that, you know what I'm saying? It's that mirror. People see you different.
Who? Him or me?
It's the black shirts. So you
Oh,
both.
shirts. Okay.
You got one shirt, bro. I got one.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But I mean, like sometimes you know what I'm saying. You in a circle that
So
has
that-
you believing in some way.
So would that be a false truth?
It's only false.
Like, okay, for instance, let's say, so like everybody thought Albert Einstein was stupid
Mm-hmm.
because he couldn't pass grade level stuff.
Yeah.
But he turned around and invented something that the world needed.
I got you.
So would that be a false narrative? That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, they labeled him stupid.
It's not a false narrative, bro. Like we say all the time, man. I can know everything about history. That don't make me smart to everybody.
True.
Just only the historians.
Right.
So if they ask me what's 1 + 5, I say, dang, that's a hard one.
Okay.
They be like, what about Columbus? And I can break down Columbus down to the T
Right,
and break
right.
down everything like that. And they be like, okay, what's 2 divided into 2? Dang, that's a hard one.
Okay.
So am I dumb or am I smart? That's the same thing they do with Albert Einstein.
That is the same.
He had some flaws mentally.
So I'm asking, would that be the same thing that in your example with the woman? Everybody said, "Oh, you beautiful, you beautiful, you beautiful."
Yeah. You know what that, especially when you in a spot that highlights that, like maybe around less attractive women, right?
Okay.
So you the bad thing in there.
True.
So everybody gonna be looking at you. You know what I'm talking about, bro?
Yeah, I do.
Your song playing. How many times, bro, you seen people knowing doggone well they ain't never sold no type of Jordan in their life, and that Rick Ross song come on, I got 50 pounds of Rick, and they up there believing it, heart pumping, like they believe in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Your circle of people
But
may
that's a
say you
false
hard.
narrative.
It's a false narrative if to compare to some people. Some people they believe you that person. So it's not the everybody. Okay, put it like this.
Okay.
You know, I went to Fort Walton
Okay.
High School, right?
Right,
I came down here. I know what it's about. I'm not saying we Cali or Chicago, but I know what it's about here, right?
Right.
So I go to Florida. They got these little cliques. They got this little skinny little white guy. Got this, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to say no racist number. I'm just being what it is.
Go ahead.
And he got this hair braid and everything like that. He got a little clique. This dude family, right? Rich. He's sagging. He bagging. He got a little people following him. Tell me about this dangerous thing you lived in and stuff like that. Yeah, one time I had to cut my mailman because he ain't bring. He was telling. I'm laughing like that. I'm sitting back and laugh. I ain't hating on because you your thing, bro.
Yeah.
But as soon as he crosses over and try to check me, or try to tell me some wisdom or knowledge that he's wrong about,
Okay.
it's a problem. Then I have to really bring him to reality.
Okay.
So
Well, what Venus Lieber said that I guess that goes to the point too.
people always tell my son he looks good, and when I say something to him, he keeps it a little grounded. He's like, "What the hell?" But I mean, you know, I don't think it's so much false narratives. Like white is white, right? But if you put brand new white next to old white, for some reason that old white don't look so white no more. It look beige. If you come up with another color, off white. What the hell is off white? Is that a color?
Eggshell white.
You know, eggshell white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's different like that, but it's not false. It is a white shirt.
Okay. So, would you say that when people live these could be false narratives or real narratives, because that's how they were raised or whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
is that real or fake? Like, where do you draw the line between the person's truth and a person telling these pretty lies?
Where do I draw a line at?
Yeah.
When they had no bearing.
Explain.
So if a girl come to me and say, my credit's on point, I make this much money a year, that had no bearing on my life. Because it's like, I'm not going to be asking you for your credit card. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be doing, like, it had no bearing on what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Now, if we finna get married and stuff, and we trying to, like, join our stuff together, then it has a bearing now.
Mm-hmm.
It has a meaning behind it.
Okay.
So that's where I draw a line at. Like, what do you do right now and I do right now has a bearing on your life and have a bearing on my life. And that's where it really comes down to reality, because the truth of the matter is I'm always going to find somebody smarter than me in some type of aspect.
Okay.
And I'm always going to be smarter than somebody in some type of aspect too.
Okay.
So it's just what it means the most. If I come here and tell you about Ninja Turtles 24/7, right? It had no bearing. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing that's going to be useful for the person I'm with besides entertainment purposes. So, yeah, that's all it's about. Y'all quiet tonight. Y'all got anything y'all want to add to it?
Well, Libra says she don't like when people tell her their money amount. That gets on her nerves.
That do too. That got my nerves too.
Why?
Because it had no bearing. It don't mean nothing to me.
Oh, because you're not going to benefit from it.
Yeah. Now they tell me their money amount I'm finna work where they working. That's different. Well, I'm trying to find out a job and they trying to make me interested in that job. Yeah, tell me your money amount then, but don't just tell me because we out. Oh, I make this much money right here.
Okay.
Like I'm supposed to say, okay, you can buy drinks tonight. Like what bearing does it have? Would you prefer rich and dumb or poor and smart? I don't think too many poor people are too smart.
They are.
I don't think they too smart as in.
They may not be business smart.
Not even being smart. Okay, so if I want to say this. First of all, levels to poorness first. When I say they ain't too smart, it's not saying like they book dumb. You see, here we go again.
Okay.
What applies. So to me, smartness is not book smart.
Okay.
Smartness to me is survival mode. And what it is, what I'm looking for. Pretty much survival mode. Survival mode and learn how to manage and budget and get yourself right. So when I see a poor person, no judgmental. I'm not being judgmental. This is my bearing.
Okay.
When I see a poor person decide to live like that with all the opportunities in the world, you can find something. I know it's hard, but I can say it because I was homeless before. So I can talk about poor people because I was poor. So when I see people just living that life and decide to stay there and don't want nothing better, I don't think that's smart in that aspect. They may be book smart as all get out.
Right.
But they had no bearing because we cold at night. We hot. We in the sun. So yeah. And a dumb rich person, they gotta be smart at something. They made money. Even if they're smart enough to pull a lottery ticket, they pull the right one.
Okay, a dumb rich person to me is probably the.
I agree with that, Andy. Spend time with alone with yourself and get to know. I spend a lot of time by myself.
Would probably be one of those liberals or a high placed Caucasian person that doesn't see the injustice in America right now. That doesn't realize that because we're brown and they're not, we get treated differently by police. Or that, you know, the opportunities that are open for you aren't open for me.
But you know the problem I got with that?
Okay.
I go back to the survival mode.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of people fight battles that's not your battle to fight.
Speak on
Okay.
that.
So if you are in a dark alley and you got two cops, they tell you to step out the car, do all that stuff like that.
In a dark alley.
Yeah, you're in a dark alley, right?
Okay.
And you think you need to stand up for the people and tell them what you ain't gonna do, my rights, this and this and this. They handcuff you, talking all this stuff, right? In a dark alley by yourself, you ain't going nowhere. You're gonna be in the custody. That's a battle that you don't need to fight there. You know what I'm saying? So I always say that somebody who fights that battle there is selfish if they have a family, because their family is relying on you to come back. Somebody cares about you. You ain't caring about them enough to just be quiet and get home safe, right? That's a battle to be fought, but that's not your battle to fight there. You on the wrong turf and stuff.
Okay.
And that's all I'm trying to say. Like with everything, it's a time and a place for it.
It
and
is.
the reason I say about poor people, like if a poor person has to be in poor, then yeah. But the moment he asked for change or asked for something to better his situation,
But that's survival. That's
yeah. But that's but I know what I'm saying. Like the moment they ask for something to change where they at, their presence, that means they're not happy where they at. Where they're not wanting to be there.
Okay.
And that's why I say, like, I don't know, man. I couldn't choose rich and dumb because I don't think rich and dumb really exists.
I just gave you a good example of it.
What? Say it again.
The person who can't relate to what's going on with the rest of the world.
They have dumb. Okay, so you know, dumb is the powerful word, bro. Cause you can't just say dumb.
I didn't say dumb. They put dumb.
I'm just saying. I'm saying. I think dumb is a powerful word. Cause dumb is saying you. I mean, it's gotta be you dumb in this, you stupid in this, you dumb in that. But I don't think nobody's completely dumb.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't think nobody's completely dumb.
Yeah.
True. You know what I'm saying? But dumb in this aspect would be a person who doesn't understand what's going on around him. Yeah, I have money smarts and I can make money come in. I'm rich.
But can you be halfway dumb?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear you. So go ahead. How you feel?
I guess so. Like in my life, like I said, I've battled a lot of truths in my life that I didn't want to accept. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So Like when I started the podcast and I started opening up, those were my ways of healing, I guess you could say. And when I wrote my book, that was like complete healing.
Mm.
And then when we get back on the podcast and we talk to people, or people talk to us, this is a disclaimer. So any woman that comes in our life, me and him, throughout our journey on this podcast with y'all, will probably become topic of conversation at some point.
Wow. Yep.
Whether they're good, bad, or indifferent.
So don't date us. We're horrible with dates.
I'm not saying don't date us, but don't get mad.
Don't date us. We're bad.
Don't get mad when we tell our life that has you in it.
All right, bro. Be careful, though. I gotta walk you to your car.
That we can only tell you about a person, how they affected us, or what they brought to the table, that how we took it.
Oh, we ain't gonna say your name. But the thing that I don't get is, if you don't care, because most of them say, I don't give a damn what you say, I don't care what you say about me. Why are you watching the podcast? Why are you investigating? I'm not trying to get your shit, because I don't want her chasing me. That's your problem. So I don't even know it like that. But if you looked at the podcast, that means you care about something we saying.
Or you wanted to know.
Or you wanted to know.
If you were important enough for us to speak about.
You know what I told one of my friends the other day?
What's that?
I said, when people text me, I'm trying to cut off, I'm trying to be done with, I don't read the texts.
Really?
I don't.
Okay.
Because they can say something like, my mom just this and this, knowing how I care about my mom, I relate to it. And then I'll be like, oh, she all right, because I'm a human. I feel some way about it. And that opens the gate for us to start back talking. So if you send me a text and I'm not rocking with you, I don't want to read nothing at all.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I don't want to know nothing. Because it's like the Aries Venus in me, I'm going to always be compassionate. Oh, I hurt my foot. Dang, girl, you all right? Dang, you got me talking to you again. Trick me again. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things about me, man. It's kind of crazy and stuff, but I don't go looking. Like, if a girl had a podcast, and I know we just broke up, I ain't going to watch that podcast. Especially if it's titled Toxic Relationship.
If me and a female had a relationship, and she was a YouTuber or a podcaster or some kind of video vlogger, and we broke up and she wanted to discuss me, I would, one, watch the video.
I know you would.
I wouldn't comment on the video. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why would I comment? Like, there's no need for the rest of the world to know our business. You put it out there as I'm a question mark.
Well, why you watch the video, bro?
Because I want to know.
See, that's the difference between us. I don't want no shit.
See?
You talk bad about me.
See, that's
you talk bad about...
Remember how we different?
Yeah.
Like, if your girl was cheating on you, you want somebody to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
If my girl's cheating on me, I don't want her to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't want to know about it. If my ex is talking crazy about me on podcast, I want to know.
If she burn your ass, you gonna want to know about it, bro. If she set your world on fire, bro, you gonna want to know about it. It'd be too late then, bro.
It will be, but okay. I guess.
I'm sorry.
My thing with, if she was a podcaster, why I watch the video? I'd watch the video because I don't know her side of the story, because we probably got to argue and we didn't hear each other while we were yelling and screaming.
See, this is what I want to say about Annie. Annie said I would watch with another word. Okay, let me tell y'all something. And I'm not trying to say how you is, Annie. I can't say how you is. I'm just saying how I feel from my point of view. And maybe how this, because I think this and you in the same park with this. When you watch something, there's a chance. It'd be neutral. You walk away from it like, okay, cool. You get what it is, comfort or whatever like that. But it's a chance. You could be walking into a booby trap.
You could.
Because you can be like, nah, how's she going to say that about me? How's she going to say, like, a lot of people lie, right, to themselves. I do it sometimes.
That's what the podcast
I do it sometimes when I say, whatever she say don't bother me. Okay. And it does.
Okay.
So if I know what she says bother me, why am I going to read into it? Why do I need to know somebody is trying to bring me down, cut me down, make me feel like this and this, emotionally drained so they can come back in my life? You know what I'm saying? Why would I give them the key to the door? Ain't no way in hell, bro, that I could not care at all. At all. Period. Even the worst of the worst people who did me wrong, if I ever loved them before, I'll still have some type of connection feeling for them. Not enough to have sex with them, maybe not enough to come in here and chill with them all day long, but if I see something, it takes a certain thing for certain people. Right. If I see a certain thing, it's going to draw me back in emotional wise, and I'm going to be vulnerable. So therefore, why would I watch something where you talking about how I was a bad lover, how I did this and did this and did this and did this, just so I can come back and say, I just want you to understand this ain't the reason why. Then it was like, but you never ever talked to me about it, had clarity about it, and I gotta talk about it, and then we all up again in the mix.
I see that.
So to not know nothing, I'd rather you be comfortable being wrong. Right?
Okay.
Than make me uncomfortable being right.
That's heavy.
You know, do I need to explain that?
No, I get that. I get that perfectly. Like,
I know I'm right, but I'm uncomfortable now. Being right.
Because you put yourself in a
because
vulnerable space.
Because when you love somebody, bro, when you love or you care about somebody, if you right and they're still hurting, you will be hurt too. You'll be uncomfortable.
Read Andy's again.
Listen to my words. X after left, he was worse than I thought. Wow.
So okay, that's the lies and the truths I'm talking about right now. So like with me, like I said, I had to face a lot of truths. I faced the fact that I was an abusive person, both physically and verbally. Like I used to say some fucked up shit to people, and emotionally, I would emotionally torture people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had one chick, I used to talk to her, and as soon as she get to arguing with me, I disappear for a week. I wouldn't answer my phone. I wouldn't answer my pager.
You get a week?
A whole week.
They would send the bounty, man. Every girl I dated would send the bounty hunters out my ass.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like she blew the phone up. She blew my pager up.
Man,
I just didn't respond. You know what I'm saying? Like when she called the house, my mom was there. My mom be like, "Well, I guess he's okay. I haven't seen him." You know what I'm saying? Like, but I guess I've come to the reality that I did those things. I've done a lot of terrible things. Some purposeful, some not so purposeful. But I came to those truths. So like me now, I live like a naked truth. I'm like completely open. So when, and I really don't want to talk about a person, a particular person, but I'm the type of guy that I don't really fuck with nobody. So if you threaten me, it kind of wears on me a little bit. And then the more I think about it, it gets worse. I haven't fed into
some more likes, y'all. What up, spiritual being? Go ahead.
I haven't fed into this person's negativity. I just let it go. I was gonna do a video about it, but it just wasn't worth the emotional stress that it would have brought.
What up, CJs?
What's up, CJ?
But the thing about it,
spiritual, hey.
Let's get 10 likes in the building. So the thing about it is, bro, you just giving the definition or the reasoning behind why I don't want to read it. Okay. You don't read that, you don't read into it about. I mean, you can't help what she posted. Right. Like, you don't see it. Well, if you left it at that, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because we lie to ourselves. How many of y'all? Can I get some yeses and say it's me or not me? How many of y'all lie to yourself when somebody texts you and tell you like somebody you finna get in a breakup with or you arguing with? You know you done with them, you over with it, but you still read their text. And you say you don't care what they say, you're lying. You do care. If you get mad at me, you care. It don't mean you care like, oh, I'm loving you.
Yeah.
If you get mad,
it means you care about something in the situation.
If you get frustrated, that means you care. If you get sad, cry, even get gas, that means you care. Yeah. So I try my best not to read anything whatsoever because I'm playing back into that game, that role.
That Karen role.
And I don't get why people do that. Oh, they made a podcast about you. Oh, I gotta go watch it. For what? Why? I gotta see what they said. But you don't care about that person. You don't care about what they're saying. Still, though, I want to make sure she ain't lying to me. Why? I want to make sure he ain't lying to me. He ain't lying on me and stuff.
Hey, Miss Harrison, until you embrace your flaws, it will always be a weakness. Part of your maturity, I'm knowing that trials being about strength, you can't still have neutral conversations. I blocked them, but I'm still mad, not gonna lie. I don't read or play, I just cut off. I read it, but no response. How long does it take for you to stop caring?
I won't never stop caring, but it's a way I can control it. What up?
Okay, Lydia, that's a great question.
What's up, Tanya, in the building?
I think every person is entirely, totally different how long it takes you to stop caring about somebody. He says once he loves you, he always has a piece of his heart left with you.
I can't cut that off.
Like that's a soul tie.
So I can distance myself from you. You won't even feel it. You won't even notice that I really still care, and that's my advantage.
with me, because I get in my head a lot.
Mm.
And
you need clarity. No matter how dirty and stanky it is, you want to know. If it smells like shit in the box, bro, but clarity in there with you too, you gonna open that box up. You gonna cover your nose like this, but you going in that box. Now, am I wrong or right?
that's true.
I kick that mug out, bro.
So, like I said, with me,
There's levers all in the building at night, y'all.
once I get to a point that I really don't care emotionally anymore, it can take anywhere. Like, see, I want to tell y'all it don't take that long for me, but I'd be lying to myself. I want to tell y'all it's a reasonable amount of time, but it's not, because as y'all notice, I'm still holding on to Libra for some reason, and it's been other women that have been in my life that they've disappeared, and I'm just like, yo, you good, you go, whatever.
You know what though? It's just funny though.
This Libra heaven, okay.
You know, it's just funny though, man. I just think about all the time, man. I feel good about my decision being done with a girl.
With sad?
No, I ain't talking about her. I'm just talking about general.
Okay.
And I'd be driving away to work and stuff, or I'm angry about something at work, and they give me a text. You know, Aries, you know what I'm saying, we just need energy. Energy, any place in our heart can drive bad or down or whatever. It just depends. So if I'm angry about work, and she throw a little salt and pepper on there too, saying, let you know something else, you ain't never did this, you ain't never did blah, 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 blah. Boom! The flames have begun. You wrong, I'm done with you. How dare you tell me something? I'm at work, leave me alone. If you was a man, you'll come talk to me and tell me straight up. I'll be like, okay. I'll be like, okay. Beep. Leave me the fuck alone. I told you straight up. Bye. Beep. I thought it was over with. Next thing you know, tear emojis. I can't believe you would say something like that. You know what I do?
Hey, Janae.
You know what I do after she say? You know what I do after she say, I can't believe you said that?
What?
Oh shit, I was wrong. Let me call her back up. Look, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I'm sorry I spilled out on you and this and this and this. You know what she said in the back of her mind?
Got him.
Sucker.
Got him.
If you really knew what I was thinking about right now, if you really knew what I was going through right now, I didn't eat nothing all day, this and this. Now I want to do this right here. This was the logical thing to do. Well, that's your problem, bye. What do I do? Can I bring you some McDonald's or something?
Damn.
Can I bring you a cheeseburger or
Once you have a
something?
Libra, nothing else compares.
Y'all need to stop doing that to my boy, man. Damn. Oh my goodness. Get past this.
I can't, man. It's shit like
That's
that.
making you laugh right there. That's a woman.
Shit like that. Just once you get with a Libra, you can't get past it. Look,
Man, drink your drink, dog.
Maybe this is my bad karma coming back on me. You know what I'm saying? For every woman I've wronged, I have this Libra I can't get over. I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, so me and Tay be going at sometime, but I agree with her on this one.
What you say?
Why you think about Libra, period? Leave that junk alone. You got these Libras all messing you up, man. If you a Libra in the building, I just playing.
See, look, see, a YouTube.
They messing people up, man.
A YouTube wedding.
They messing people up, bro.
No,
They messing
okay.
people up.
So, tell you, look. All honesty, I tried to get over, right? But every time I come on a podcast, they say, this is what they said first. First it was, you know what, Dish, you need a Libra in your life. A week after they said that, I met her. They said, nah, you need a Leo Venus to match your Aquarius Venus. Guess what, everybody? She's that. They said, you know what they said? They said, your life path is a 3. 3s get along with 6, 9, and 1. She's a 1.
I'm gonna say you right quick, bro. Leave that shit alone. I'm sorry, bro. I'm saying it from a friend spot, bro.
Right.
But you can't do it. Because as soon as she texts you, you'll be like, hello? What are you doing? Nothing matters to me right now. Only thing that matters to me is you. I was just seeing how you were doing that. I ate fine, but I couldn't eat the same as you holding your hands next to me. You gotta get past that, bro. You gotta leave that shit alone, bro. Real talk.
That's how we go to the grocery store.
You gotta leave that alone, bro. You know what I know you probably do?
What?
You probably, every essence of her you see, you probably grab it, smell it, like if it's a cereal box, these Fruit Loops are Libra favorites. But no, to be honest.
No.
Okay. All
I
right,
don't.
bro. All right, bro. You listen to R&B music, wasn't you? You don't even listen to R&B like that.
I wasn't. I was listening to hardcore rap.
You were talking about R&B love, though, wasn't you?
There's a few songs. That
I know it did. I know, bro. I know you can't get. Oh, I'm done.
Kevin Gates came on with the Power song.
I know.
And my new favorite song, that Young Blue.
I ain't got nothing but respect for y'all Libras. But can somebody be logical in this room and say leave it alone? Like let it be, like Janae say. Let it be, bro. I knew the relationship would not work when you are too excited about a woman. They will twist your head up into a fool. That's Aries speaking. You know they're gonna be real with you. Life path is your journey and life purpose. Okay, you can say that, but just don't say Libra.
You read that one?
Yeah, I just read that.
Okay.
According to your birthday. You know, a friend had sent me this app. So you fill in your information, they tell you what your woman look like.
Send me too.
See that junk, bro. See, that's your problem, dog.
What's my problem?
Well, I just said, you know what I was gonna say after that?
What?
You know what I did when she sent me that?
What?
Don't ever send me any shit like this ever again. I don't want to know this stuff, bro. You gotta live a life.
You don't want to know.
Now what if the girl or your dreams come out look like Brandy? You gonna be looking for every girl who got braids like Brandy. Like this might be my soulmate. You gotta leave it alone, bro. All this research is good once you and got your woman. But until you get your woman, stop researching junk, bro. You go ahead, you on this like on a wild crocodile hunt, bro. I'm serious. You gotta leave that
Ones
stuff
are
alone.
leaders like myself. You need to listen to your right hand man. I thought you were Thor. You are losing your power.
He had sell that what it called? The hammer called?
The axe.
What's it called? It's got a name. Memoir or something.
I don't know. I forgot.
The axe of Thor, they were like, okay, this, you gotta keep this. If you lose this, you lose your power. Libra come along and say, that's a nice hammer. I can use it for so many things. Bad guys all beating you up, kicking you in your butt. You lose your power and everything like that, bro. And you give it to her. And not everybody messed up.
All Libra women are gold diggers. It's always what they can get from you. Damn.
Ooh, be careful, they ain't here.
Damn. Go cold turkey. Okay.
You know something funny though? Let me tell y'all something. And y'all tell me y'all haven't heard this before, Libras and Aries. You know it's always been there. I said this on prior podcasts.
It's always been what?
Libras and Aries talk about each other. You know I know.
Libras and Aries talk
Yes,
about
they soul sisters, but they clash for some reason. When I date a Libra, they say I love my Aries sister. They're my soul sister. And they turn around and say, but just they talk a little too much. Aries. So I love my soul sister Libra, but they think they're better than everybody. I'm just speaking fact. Tell me if y'all ever heard it before. They in front of each other, they are lovey-dovey, soul sister number one. Libra used to call me up. One of my therapists, right?
Okay.
Well, not physical therapist, but my astrology therapist. Her sister's Aries. So I love my sister. I said, be honest. I love this and this and this. I said, okay, cool. I started driving like 5 minutes later. She got the worst, stinkiest attitude ever. And she always, you know what I'm saying, act like she got to be the boss of me, and that's when I got snapped. Aries went crazy and stuff. Said, Libras, my soul sisters. No more than like an hour later.
The one we crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, man, my little sister Libra thinks she better than everybody else. Not real. They take what they want from you. Why is that? Have you ever heard that before? Libras and Aries. I've heard that before.
I wonder what she looks like.
I've heard that before. It's crazy.
I'm going to hit her up tonight and see what her sister looks like.
My Cancer, the only one being jealous was Aries man. Yeah, it's crazy. The Aries women, them Libra women. I ain't saying they hate each other. You love you. It's like a love-hate. Like a brotherly type of nudge you in the shoulder. You ain't messing with this type of thing. It's funny. I ain't trying to put y'all on the spot out there. I'm just saying. This is from experience from dating women. And it ain't the only two options. I don't want to make the whole podcast about it. But
So what else you got to say on topic?
Okay, so we talked about the TV show and stuff, and it's good that he's trying to show people they levels and stuff and what they ranking and stuff. And what he break it down, the TV show tell people what they really are. Like you want to do this 10 and you a 7 type of thing. The six type
Six
of
or
thing.
below. You're not being realistic.
You're not being realistic. The only thoughts I got with it, just let people do what they want to do. She'll learn the hard way.
But he was trying to tell them before they have to learn the hard way.
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to tell them nothing, bro. Women like that and men like that, you can't tell them nothing. Even if they fall on their face a million times, they still gonna believe what they want to believe. It's like that dude, like I say, referring back, when you tell him he's not a bear, and he been living his lifestyle, eating raw meat, hibernating, you tell him you're not a bear, you're not furry like him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you look like this? You point the gummy bear out, say, do you look like the gummy bear? He gonna shake his head like, yeah, trying to make his ears and everything. So the only thing gonna happen is, he gonna have to go in the jungle one day to a bear he don't know, and that bear gonna have to kick him in his ass. Then he gonna be like, oh, snap. Like the dude who died by a bear. He was like, these bears love me and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? The dude got killed by a bear. He used to go out to the jungles, hug with them, play with the cubs. I'm like, damn, you playing around.
You're not talking about Siegfried, are you?
I forgot who it is.
Not the magic guy.
No, he ain't magical at all. He dead. So he go out there. Bro, look at him after this. He go out there and play with the bears.
I know crocodile.
Cub, pick him up like this, bro. Would you pick up a cub? Hell no. I'm talking about no supervision, just him and his camera. And then finally one day, he caught that bear on the wrong end. Bear body slammed him, suplexed him, and ate him up, bro. Killed his ass, just like that. That's when reality hits, bro.
It's too late then.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not furry like him. But like I say, when somebody start on your mind, you somewhere, bro. Just like I don't want to put on gang stuff, bro. But some gang members rap hard, and they may go to Cali, right? Go on the wrong street. So I'm down with this right here. They knowledge and their wisdom ain't flipped right. It's a bad deal. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad deal. Or somebody selling knives and nicks around here, and talking about something, I want to buy this right here. They come in with a couple $100. They're like, that's insult. You bring just a couple $100. Like, it's stupid. Now you get your little $100 took and maybe your life too. It's just the grease of this. It's sad, but it is what it is. We are the opposite. We understand each other. We know how to maneuver each other. The opposite behavior annoys us. Yep. CC said it. Harrison knows I'm telling the truth. No, I'm a Pisces and Aquarius cuss. Okay. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I got that drink for y'all. Y'all gotta check it out. The Pisces Aquarius cuss, check it out, Janae. It's for y'all. She's the ultimate magical because he disappeared. Yeah, I know the bad joke. Yeah. But that's what it is, man. You ain't what you think you are until you see what it's really about. Like I was dating an Instagram model, Scorpio.
Okay.
And we did a photo shoot. Now I ain't no top class model, don't get me wrong. I'm not a top class model, don't get me wrong. But I've been modeling since I was 16 years old. I'm still working now, I'm still getting better, I still get hard criticism. I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying? It's the life you live. But I know how I feel after a photo shoot. I know how it feels to hold a pose for a long period of time to everybody walk around you and take pictures. It's not what people think. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a girl who sweats a lot. Okay. That makeup start coming down your face, and you do a group picture where you may be good. If he ain't good, you gotta do it over. I might be good, you ain't good. Man, the position we had to hold, she was shaking and everything like this. It's not like in the selfie picture and it's saying, beep, filter, I'm good.
It's not that easy.
It's not that easy like that.
Okay.
Ace, I have some what you smoking on. Can I have some? I'm just being honest. I'm just be real. I want to think I think you want a natural beauty, Ace. If natural come from the inside, yes.
I'm surrounded by Aries, my brother, my daughter, my father, cousins. I bond with, it's kind of crazy. I'm like the only Libra alive in the family. My Venus is Aries though. You need a Leo in your Venus, Ace. See? See, that's what I was.
Now I gotta go around.
See.
Now I gotta go around
See, now you see how I feel. Now
No,
you
I ain't
gotta
gonna
go
do that. I
around.
ain't gonna do that. Now you gotta go around patting women down. Where's that?
Where's
You
that?
have a Leo Venus in
Yeah,
you.
with Venus Libra.
Libra, Aries, soul sisters. I can't get rid of y'all. Yeah, that's what I say. They soul sisters, like, but
They don't
dog
like each other for real.
But huh?
They don't like each other for real.
It's like a love, like it's
love
like
hate relationship.
you know, it's like when I piss you off, bro. You be like, I can't stand your ass. You know what I'm saying? But you love me though. You be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get on my nerve, bro. And I'm like, man, I can't stand this. But
Yeah.
as soon as I see you and you around, bro, we're gonna have our good times.
Yeah.
That's the same way with Aries and Libra, bro. It's like that's my sister. Don't you mess with her. Oh, but let me tell you about her right quick. I mean, that's what it is.
That's for me and Kid at right now. I gotta call him today, I guess.
Mm.
I guess.
But it's funny though. I know it's coming. If they say they're a Libra and they really deep in their
I
time, they
love
gonna
you,
say
Harris,
it.
when you marry me.
So I know it's coming. But so how you feel about that, bro? You feel like a lot of women,
Men too.
well, women, cause we date women. So you feel like a lot of women around here
I live in false truths.
are living false truth.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think a lot of women are happy.
Because they're living false truths.
I think that they search for the wrong things they feel like it's going to make them happy, and when they get it and it's not there, they put it on Instagram like it's happy, all go lucky, the new cars, the money, the houses and stuff, but they're not really happy.
Everything comes with a problem, right? No two people are to go together perfectly. You know what I'm saying? No person alone is perfect. So whatever baggage, weight, flaws a person has, when y'all come together, you just gotta look at this person versus you versus whoever else you got. And if this person is something you can live with versus all the other ones, then that's a good match.
I think the best matches is when you become a baby.
You become a baby?
When you become a baby. Let me just put this scenario down.
Okay.
This is what I'm really smoking at when I say this scenario right here. You know how babies reach for what they want?
Mm-hmm.
They don't know why they want it.
They know.
They don't know why it feels good to them. They can't break it down intelligently.
Okay.
Or so. It's just what they want. Meaning a bottle with nutrients in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A mama's hug, whatever. That's what a good match is. You got these standards. You got all these things you want a woman to be like. Y'all got all these things y'all want a man to be like. But when you meet that person, you just reach for that over all this other stuff. And yeah, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, that bottle gonna have to be rewarmed. Or
Okay.
sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna want as much. Or sometimes you ain't gonna want none at all. But when it comes time to leaving it, you ain't gonna do it because you're a baby and you don't know why you gotta reach for it every time. And that's how I feel in relationships. Like, I can go all day long and say how much Aquarius and me don't go together. But when we were together for a long freaking time. I can say all the time I had bitter sweet with Scorpio. But for some reason, we connected. I can say how I never dated a Pisces before. Well, a Pisces come in my life, and now I'm a baby reaching for something I don't even get why. Now, I can break down her astrology, I get you. But it's still, I'm reaching for it. And that's why I think a good match for you. You reaching for her, she reaching for you. And you can't explain it sometimes. Sometimes you can, but sometimes you can't explain some stuff you really, really like. Because sometimes you don't even know what you really, really like until you move from the situation and you ain't got it no more.
I think a good match is when both people realize neither one is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
They both gonna make mistakes. There's gonna be some good times and some bad times, but I'm rocking with you anyway.
Yeah, but I don't need you to rock with me.
You do.
That ain't just good enough no more.
I mean, I'm not okay.
What's your definition of rocking with first?
My definition of rocking with is everything. Like everything it takes to compromise, to communicate, to understand, to cooperate, to grow, to nurture, to heal, and to manifest.
See, I think Janae agreeing with me, step into the unknown. Yeah, sometimes you're going to find, man, you'd be surprised. I see a lot of people think they are too high of themselves. They're not true. There's no true humanity no more. Venus, did you
Manatee.
What up, Mr. Cap in the building?
Delta? Yep, Delta's here. What's up, Delta? I hope things are getting a little better for you, man.
We can have it. Oh, okay. This, I think she's saying this is solid. The days are solid.
This is solid.
Why can't we, okay.
Why can't we have it all? No, she said we can't have it all.
So, where you want to go from there?
I don't know where to go from there, man. Cause
I'm going to say this right quick.
okay.
It's cousin baby shower for April. Congratulations, bro. I'm going to say this right quick. To some people.
That's cool, man. That's cool. We had a long talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. For some people, I may seem crazy. Right? But I ain't gonna lie, you get me though, this. You really do kind of understand me to a point. I got people who really do understand me and get me.
Okay.
Some people get a piece of me, a part of me. Some people get me entirely. And when they get you, you can start this flying thing, but you don't have to.
Right.
They kind of get you. They even understand when you blow up what's going to happen afterwards.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? And that's as a Taurus. I don't care. I got Aries, Venus, I know, Virgo, Moon. As a Taurus, that's one thing that really I look for in a relationship. Somebody who get me. So I like somebody who get me and stuff. And I ain't talking about they don't never argue with me. Just because they get you don't mean they ain't gonna come back with you sometimes. Because I do sometimes need a woman to tell me what's up. Like, be straight up. I don't like women I can run over. That I can just flat out run over. Everything I say is right. You ain't got no voice. I don't like that.
Okay.
But I don't like no woman who trying to control me either and make me bow down. You got to be a middle ground where I feel like.
Okay.
And I mean, that's all it is. Yeah, I'm definitely a Taurus. And a woman who understands me will always jump the line for a woman who I'm just as sexually attracted to or even mentally attracted to. Somebody who gets me and stuff, I mean, it changes things. So.
You like to control?
I like a control environment.
And I'm too nice?
Yeah, you are too nice, bro. Real talk.
Real talk?
Yeah.
But what if I don't know no other way to be?
That's why you got a friend like me.
Okay. You want somebody to be an asshole again?
No, I'm to be an asshole for you. That's my job to take that. I mean, okay. I'm gonna say it right quick. I hate when people make comparisons of this and me. We two different people. Now we click because he a Cap and I'm a Taurus. So sometimes y'all don't see us when we out, but when I'm with him, I feel safe. I feel like he ain't gonna let me do too much crazy stuff like that. And when he with me, I'm gonna try my best to pull his lady to have a good time. Am I wrong? I don't give a crap if he got money, don't got money. If you want to go, we go, right?
Right.
If I'm drinking, have you ever seen me drink and you just chill and not have nothing to drink at all, and I had nothing at all? It ain't gonna happen like that unless you say you ain't drinking tonight.
Right. So
what up, my Cherie? So it's good to have two dimensions and stuff. People are always comparing this and this and this and this. I like my position. And we had people even subscribers to before. They like our combination. Because we two different sides. Like, I'm not a this. And you're not an ace and stuff. So everything works out good. So some people say I'm crazy. That's all good. Some people may say he's too nice. That's all good. But we give you a blend of two different personalities. And when I first saw him before we even started the podcast, I knew that already. If I wanted somebody just like me, you know what I'm saying, that what it would have been.
Right.
So, yeah, it's a good balance, you know what I'm saying? So we both speak real stuff. We just tell it two different ways. That aspects and stuff. But everybody need a friend because, like, be honest, he know for a fact, bro, you know I'll fight 5 dudes if I have to. 10 dudes if I have to. I may lose and get my butt whooped. But you ain't got to worry about me saying, oh, this, you not in that situation yourself, bro. You gotta take care of that yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'll be a bad night for somebody.
Yeah,
I have one male Libra friend and he asks Giddy around me. Libra is Venus, but Aries is 100% passion and seduction. I think Libra men are excited about the boss.
We're just talking about you, my Cherie.
Hope you're doing well. If you contact Drea, tell her I said hello and I need to get in touch with her to do another tarot. I'm paying tarot reading, but I can't get in touch with her. So.
We're talking about you, my Cherie, in a good way, I guess. She's a Libra too.
Did she block me too? I don't know.
How you gonna say that to her? I'm serious.
I don't know.
We're talking about the love.
Put the trash right here.
Yeah, fine. We're talking about the love-hate relationship between the Aries and the Libra. How y'all love each other, but y'all bang it out a little bit. I ain't trying to put Cherie on the spot, but yeah, she would.
My Cherie, we miss you. We miss your attendance. We miss your comments. We miss your support. We miss your love. We miss you. You should come back and join Ace in this podcast.
But one thing I gotta say good about the Aries, Libra thing though.
Okay.
They don't like you talking about them though.
They don't like you talking about
It's just like if somebody talk about you, I get mad. I can talk about you. You know what I'm saying? I can do that, but they can't talk about you.
So the big brother,
Yeah, that's what it is with Aries and Libra. Libra can talk about Aries, but you better not talk about their sister. Aries, you know what I'm saying? You can talk about, you know what I'm saying? They keep that like that. Now they talk about each other, but you can't talk about them. Right. That's cool. That's how you know they soul sisters. And it's funny like that. Yeah, see, Will Seven is gonna cry. They always. And I just wait for it. Aries came in here. She was like, "Oh, I love Libras. I love." Just don't leave with your man. No, they like it is so perfect, and they just sneaky and stuff. I'm like, damn. But you better not say nothing about them. Better not never say nothing about my Libra sister. It's funny. Let's see. When this meet that woman, the such his soul in love, his conditional won't be twice about this woman. Only thing I say about that Tanya is, I think he's running too fast or too heavy.
You know what? I think all y'all seen that TikTok video. Maybe y'all haven't, but if y'all haven't, I need to go check it out. It's a skit where the guy, where the person says, "You're wonderful. You're great. You got all these good attributes. I don't see why someone wouldn't date you." And then the person responds by saying, "Okay, then date me." What? You said I'm great. Date me. What? You said I'm this, and this. Date me. Date me now. But yeah, I think that's this right now. This is like.
I'm finna screenshot this comment.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna do that. I just memorize. Everybody remember.
What?
Venus Libra's man is a Cancer. I'll mess with you, Venus Libra. I'm gonna crack on you a little bit. Her man is a Cancer.
Family man?
Her man is a Cancer.
Okay.
I'm just saying that. You better come on here and say your man is a Pisces or whatever else.
No, her man's a Cancer.
Okay.
She said that before.
Okay. I'm just making sure. The reason I'm saying that because
she flirts.
I know. That's all. I'm picking with you in a good way.
She flirts a lot.
I'm picking with you in a good way.
She wants something better, but
I'm picking with you in a good way.
I don't know if she's stuck or happy. I don't know, but yeah, she's always said her man is a Cancer.
Hey, so I heard someone say that dating after 40 is like thrift shopping.
It is.
Damn.
It is. He wouldn't know he's not 40. I know. I'm 40.
Explain what, Tanya? I'm being funny. If I can't crack on you, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, Venus Libra very flirtatious. That's all.
Very flirtatious.
So that's all.
She goes that extra mile.
She said yes. Okay, Cancer. We're gonna write that down. Cancer man out there, may the force be with you.
Mega Man.
What?
Mega Man's a Cancer, ain't he?
No.
What is Mega Man?
I can't believe you think he was a Cancer. He is sad.
Okay. I just know they had a connection.
Yeah, he is sad.
Okay.
That's why.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Sad can get to any place that they want to get to.
I thought it was a sad, but I was thinking.
He too smooth. He too smooth, man.
Okay.
Mega Man too smooth, man. He got people. He got women dying just to know his true identity.
Yeah.
He gonna have to teach me that trick.
Nah.
He gonna have Mega Man. If you watching, teach me how to make people just lose their mind. I just tell them who I am.
You know what? You gotta come on the podcast with a ski mask on.
Like that Tom Ace. Anyway, see there you go. I bet Cancer not bad in the bedroom. See, she started already. Y'all got her started up. All right, so
is that all it's about, Venus?
about going too fast. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. He's about you going too fast.
Okay.
Sometimes ground signs period. It's not a Capricorn thing. It's a ground sign thing.
Okay.
I say this a lot, and I wish I can have my friend on here and we could just talk about a lot of stuff we talk about. When ground signs put you in their routine, put you in a place, that's what he's going through right now. A routine withdrawal. Am I wrong?
You're right.
The place that was in her life is gone now, so it's nothing in that area. So, Miss Cap, help me out if I'm telling the truth. When we fall for somebody, we put them in our routine. It's a Cap, it's a Virgo, it's a Taurus thing, and they leave out. We try sometimes very fast to replace that. Now, sometimes we replace it with material things, a job opportunity, or somebody else we want. Right now, dysfunctional trying to replace that with either non-leave or whatever he's trying to replace it with. I can't read it into that. But he don't like that void in his life. And that's why he come on here saying, I want a relationship, I want somebody to be there for me, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff like that, because that place is void in his life. And sometimes when we want something to replace it so bad, we move fast. Now somebody did a Taurus video. They said, what we do when, and vouch for me, tell me I'm wrong, I can't change the past.
Okay.
They said when we get out of a relationship, we work more.
True.
We work out more.
True.
Or we work out less.
True.
We do something so different to fill that void.
Right.
Now, have I not been working a lot more than I ever have?
Oh, you're hustling hard on the DoorDash.
So that's what we do. We have to fill that void. So if you ever get your ground sign and we moving in a different language and stuff after relationship,
I don't know what day Not the 50 is. I wish I could tell you, Andy. I really don't know. I know the pot is thin at 40, so I'm imagining that the pot at 50 is even thinner. So.
But I'm just trying to get him to slow down on filling that void. That's all. Not to not feel it, because you got to feel it. But he vouched for me. That's a ground sign thing.
Am I interested in someone new right now? Who's new in my life? No, not no more. No, not no more. I was interested in someone.
I hope I answered your question, Tang, by saying that. We try to rest and hurry and fill that void. I've been working like crazy. I've been doing a little indulging. So I tried to get a massage the other day. That didn't work out. But
I keep myself busy doing something.
Yeah, we got to. It's like putting a hole in the ground. We're grounded. Like Mr. Cap, you still out there? You can vouch for me. We grounded. So when you take that spot out of our life, the bigger the spot, and that woman was, the bigger the hole.
Yeah.
And we got to fill it. Now, fire signs, y'all can refill it up with energy. Fire can refill it. Water signs, you can flood some more floods and then y'all can fill it up. Air signs, y'all definitely can put some air in there. Holes. Y'all don't have holes.
Yeah, y'all can just flow.
Y'all can just flow with it. But ground signs, we have to do something to fill that void. Now, 9 times out of 10, you think it's sex or it's just flames and stuff. It might be that. That's what you desire. But sometimes it's just being better than you was before you got with that woman. So yeah, that's the thing we do. Thank you. She said, "God, you ditto. I have a Capricorn. And you are right. Thank you." But that's what this doing. He running to fill that void right now. So she said, "That's okay. I got batteries." So I hear you now. Yeah, everybody assumed that it's sex for me to fill that void, but it's not. It's not.
It's work. Don't judge me. Recuperating, I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We hate to tell people that. We hate, but you can't hide it. It's something gonna be different that we do after a relationship.
I tell my Scorpio friend that came for me.
Keep time, bro. I tell you.
No. She
That's her friend. I know.
She had a BFF.
I know. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting.
She had a BFF that was a Scorpio that not cool with her no more.
This ain't no knock towards you, Vinny. We just saying you very desirable. It seemed like so.
Is that what we're saying?
I'm just saying, yeah. So we just waiting.
Because she flirts, yeah.
Yeah, we just waiting.
Yeah. But her man ain't gonna change. She just flirts with she was flirting with Harrison earlier.
I hear you. So yeah, it just something I want to throw in here. And I don't know the subject. You can tell me the subject or not. But I'm just not relationship material right now.
Okay.
We on two different boats.
We are.
That void I'm trying to fill up is just enjoyment, peace in my life.
Gotcha.
Because when I was with I told her one time.
Can I get the water?
Yeah, go ahead. I told my ex that I don't even know what made me happy no more without you.
Whoa.
I told her that.
Whoa.
Because I wasn't.
But I'm saying that's just out of your character. That's what I'm saying. Whoa, because you wouldn't
No. It is like okay.
Tell a person
it depends. It depends. Like I say, the Aries Venus in me, bro. The fire, the energy you get. So if you date a woman, right, that likes attention, right, I naturally enjoy seeing her happy.
Okay.
So if attention what she need, that's what I have to give to her to make her happy. I'm gonna give it to her. So for me to be happy and have a good time, she gotta be happy and have a good time. So the energy I put into her that's what the essence of my happiness was. That make any sense?
He said that's why Aries don't fall in love a lot or often because they keep a wall up.
But I'm just that type of person that I need to. But I mean, I feel you, but I don't like even think about relationships right now. I want to just be happy, find self-peace. I want to have fun.
You said once that some person aren't made for relationships. Who are those people? Okay. So it's not a specific type of person or whatnot. It's just some people. Okay. So everybody looks at marriage as being a gift, right?
Yeah.
It's either a gift or a blessing. But some people aren't meant to be in those type of situations. Being single is a gift too. Because you have certain people that get married and all they wish for every day is to be divorced. Every day. They wish that it was over with. And you have some people that are single, like myself, that wish to be in a relationship every day. So that's what I'm saying. Like certain people aren't made for relationships and certain people are. It's up to you to figure out which one you are. Because there's no like blueprint to who is and who isn't.
You know what I think it is?
It's just what fits you best in your life.
And hopefully y'all can relate to this synopsis. You know what it is?
What?
It's a crab table. It's a gamble. Because look, you put your chains in, bro, you start neutral, right? That's your relationship. But you want more. So you may spend more and you may get more back.
True.
Or you may walk away with nothing.
I tried that, Teddy. It didn't work.
You may walk away with nothing at all.
Okay.
But get this though. You always think you can do better.
True.
But you always fear losing it all.
Okay.
That's a relationship pretty much. Just like a crab table. You may be satisfied with what you got.
I'm gonna say it's more like poker.
I mean, I'm talking about gamble. It's a gamble.
Yeah, it's a gamble. It's a gamble.
It may not be a crab table. It's
always a gamble. Yes.
Because you trying to see.
You can't guarantee that the person you meet tomorrow is gonna be there 2 weeks from that day. Or a month from that day, or 10 years.
And you look at the person next to you. Oh, I just hit the jackpot.
And you be like, damn.
I need to stay here a little bit longer.
I can't.
Yeah, or I need to get on that machine.
I need to do what he's doing.
I need to do what he's doing and stuff like that.
But then, like Kid and Chief told me, if I do what they do, then I'll attract the type of woman that they get. If I do what you do, I'll attract the type of woman
that also adds to it.
It does.
When you go to that crab table, you're going to attract the same type of customers who like that type of game.
Yeah.
Who like that type of system. Who feel good at this system. The poker people, they walk a certain way.
They do. Crab people walk a different way. 21 walks another way.
And I bet on games. I don't bet on anything that's probability where you got to flip a coin or cards. I don't do that. It's too risky. I can't do no research.
It is risky. But
who would George Clooney wife? I
think she's going to be Jennifer Roberts. Julia Roberts. I think that's who it's going to be his wife. Or it's
gotta take your chance.
Or it's the girl off of wrestling, but I think they broke up.
I disagree with you, CJ. She said you gotta take your chance. You never know if you don't try. Man, I know what I got with our relationship. It's not that bad. I mean, hey, it ain't the best, but it ain't that bad. I know how I feel about myself. I know I can improve. I ain't gotta worry about getting myself in no stroke or feel any type of way.
My Cherie says, smile, shins in your face. I do enjoy myself. Peace indeed.
I need that bad more than a relationship.
Love is supposed to be a beautiful thing. It is beautiful, Janae. It's just like, okay, since all people are different, it's a different anomaly for every person. What makes you happy, like let's say me and you were together, what makes you happy might not make the next woman happy.
Yeah, I just like peace, man.
So you gotta navigate through people's emotions and figure out their feelings and understand how they operate and how they function, and then you can go from there. But like he said, I'm looking for someone to fill a void in my life, but it's deeper than that too. Like even though, like with the last podcast, even though y'all see what y'all see from the outside looking in, which is probably a better view. I'm not saying none of y'all are wrong. I'm saying it from my view. My view I still have a green grass out there. I just got a window or a door standing in between me. So it still looks desirable and pleasurable to me. There's been some things that went on, and I'm sure if I was to open up and tell y'all everything about this woman and put every word of conversation out, y'all might feel however y'all feel. But at the end of the day, the only opinion that truly matters in that situation is mine. I appreciate all the advice. I do, and I've tried to do just about whatever y'all said because I do need to fill that spot. I need to get rid of that hunger, that need. But it all supersedes some kind of way back to her anyway. You said, go here, I bump into her. You said this, I did that. You said that, I did that. It's like,
so crazy.
It just that's where it keeps directing me. My brother is into spiritual stuff, and so he said he's going, whenever he get a chance, he's going to show me how to unconnect myself.
And they say snap out of it, dog. The only option that's important is mine. Libra, I'm happy, man, for you. But I hear you, Ace. You say you don't really want to talk to your girl about things she should already know. I hate that. That's part of my Virgo moon. I thought I had Gemini moon for the longest. I got a Virgo moon. You can tell. People can tell I got a Virgo moon. I'm critical.
Be content in whatsoever state we in. You single, be content. Find joy in every day. I do find joy. I'm pretty happy right now. If you ask him, he'd tell you he hasn't seen me up like this in a while.
Yeah. But you know what's so crazy about it though? Let me tell you something about the Virgo moon. Since we bring that up, I told a friend this too.
Okay.
If you was an alcoholic,
whoa.
If you was an alcoholic, you got yourself in trouble, right?
Okay.
If you did something really upset me, like we finna just be done. I don't want to use yourself. I'm dating one of y'all. And y'all did something bad. Y'all got really drunk and nasty to me and about destroyed our whole life.
Okay.
If I catch you walking around a liquor store, you ain't bought nothing. This is a Virgo moon. Okay. But you walking around, you know what's gonna happen? When you get in the car, even though I know you ain't buying nothing from that liquor store,
you gonna go off?
We're gonna be irritable.
Okay.
So to better say this, if you steal a lot, right? Okay. And something's missing out my place.
You just gonna assume?
No. We're gonna get a little deep in there.
Okay.
You borrowed it, but you didn't ask me to borrow it.
Gotcha.
Irritableness. Y'all need to notice y'all dating somebody with Virgo moon. Or Virgo sun too. Irritableness. You can tell what it is? Virgos, when you get on they ugly.
He is.
When you get on the criticalness of it, right?
Hey, divine.
When you get on the critical side to them, it's hard to escape that box. Okay. Anything familiar around that is going to upset them. So bringing back to what Miss Cherie said, because I got some go with that. Going back to what Miss Cherie said, when I deal with a girl who had insecurities, jealousy issues, all this stuff sounds familiar, don't it? From past people. Okay. If you walk around that boat, it's not going to be enough. It's going to be hard for me to sit down and have an intelligent conversation without me being irritable.
Fair enough.
So hopefully I answered that question. It wasn't really a question, but I'm just saying it.
That one on down.
Virgo, hey, withdrawal symptoms.
That's why she walk around the liquor store. She got to withdraw something.
Why you judge me? My opposite is Virgo. Yeah, the most critical. Yeah, we are. Don't get hung up on unspoken perceptions. You want to please me. What are you talking about, Libra? Preach about the Virgo. Yeah. She's teaching the divine know what I'm talking about for real. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't call it that. We that's how we feel. Like even this, bro. If you really upset about something, right? You with this girl, she laughed at you. Like you a joke. And you mad, bro. You mad, bro. So you laugh like, what the hell?
Man.
She do not take you serious whatsoever, right?
Oh, shit.
So now you're in a frustrated situation.
Too frustrated.
She's laughing. But she may be laughing on the phone, not at you. But the fact, you ain't got Virgo moon, so you might not get this. But the fact she laughing in the heat of the moment and not paying attention to you,
it would send me into a tailspin.
yeah, see, that's a Virgo trait. People ain't worried about that. And then when we get critical, we like, why are you laughing? But how can you be in the car with me and I'm upset and you laughing and we in the same car? We supposed to be rocking together. That's a Virgo trait. That's a Virgo trait.
I think mine's more just disrespectful. Because that's how I take that. I take that as disrespect.
Yeah.
Like one situation I was in, my daughter's mom, before she gave birth to my baby, me and her were arguing about some stupid shit she did. And I was like, why'd you do that? Like, don't you care about the baby? Stuff like that. And these dudes said something to her and she's like, oh, hey, how y'all doing? Don't do that. Don't be arguing with me. Yeah. And then turn around and be happy talking to these dudes because now they're thinking like, oh, fuck him, he weak, da.
Yeah.
And then when I wild out on their ass, I do something bad to one of them, then I'm wrong. And I end up getting a fight with 5 dudes that later on, I think that month. I don't even think it went that far. I think it was a month later I got a fight with 5 dudes.
So yeah, I mean, it could be a bunch of things, but I know Virgos are infamous for that.
But yeah, that's that respect thing.
When you get irritable when the Virgo get irritable with you about something, it could be a different situation. It could be similar but kind of different, and it's still going to strike up ugliness.
I may need to read my comment. This.
I think she said,
you want what you can't have, and you are going to realize you are giving away your time and energy. If you don't have the same things in common with or willing to meet you halfway, then why settle?
I agree with that. Let me tell you something else, dude. When you feel like you're doing a lot, then you're doing a lot.
I am.
I mean, ain't no second guessing, bro.
It's not.
You know what? This is the funny thing about me. I can have a friend. I can treat good.
Okay.
You know I can do that, bro. I got a friend. You told me before, that's why I get in trouble with females sometimes because I treat them good. They're not my lover.
Right. You treat them like they could be.
Yeah.
But they're not that, and then they get mad.
They get mad when I don't want to do that. And I mean, some of them I only have sex with. I just enjoy doing stuff for people. So with that aspect right there, man, like you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm doing too much. That's a naturalness of me. So if they were to walk out my lives, then I won't feel like, well, damn, I wasted this, and wasted this.
Right.
You gotta get yourself in the point of view. I mean, in the place where it's just a natural. This is who you are. Right. And when you do that, when you treat everybody the same, one person is gonna emerge out of them, and that's the person for you. If you leave every person out the room, and they go home, one person gonna stay and say, "Go, can I help you clean up?"
True.
One person out of everybody who said, "Man, I had a great day," one person will be like, "How was your day?" That's the things you need to start looking for when you're talking to people. Am I wrong or wrong? That's the thing you start looking for, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you see that one person who's standing up, who you ain't looking for, bro, they gonna stand up out the crowd. Cause you're a good person, you do things for people.
Right.
Like when I go out, I can tell what girl is kind of into me. Okay. Because like everybody else, she'll walk a slightly different. She won't be thirsty or nothing, but she'll look back twice when everybody look once.
Gotcha.
She'll smile a couple times when everybody else may smile once or twice.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So just be you, relax. And the person that's for you is gonna emerge out that pack. By the time you said something nice about me, CJ, you been beating me up all day. Appreciate that, Tanya. But that's your cute, and then I don't think you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna pass by you because you have not seen that too much.
Okay.
So you're gonna recognize even more.
What you seek you.
Yeah. The person that lags off a little bit more than the other person, that's one for you. I see you always asking about other people's answering people. You Dr. Phil to everybody else.
I am.
The moment that girl be Dr. Phil to you and say, "No, we finna get you straight. You going through something, my problems can kind of like lay out because you always talk to me, help me out." That's the person gonna merge. Now I hear your conversation. I ain't trying to eavesdrop, bro, but they be loud as hell on the end.
I know.
And they be like, my man, my ex, my man, do this, my baby daddy, my baby daddy, my baby. The moment a girl say, "Look, he's not like you." You know what I'm saying? He will never treat me like you treat me. He ain't no good. How was your day? Out of all the women, when the one do that, bro,
that's the one.
That's the one.
Okay.
This deserves your attention. I ain't saying you're going to marry her.
Okay.
That's the one that deserves your attention. More, because she gave you more.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Okay. I can follow that advice.
I don't have no checklist. Don't start that again. I don't have no checklist. My checklist is what I like to do, the things that make me happy, the things that make me peaceful. But let me tell you something. A lot of people think that's selfish. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not.
It can be, but it's
to
not.
be the best version of yourself.
You have to be selfish to yourself.
Yes, and to be the best version is what I offer y'all. So I'm a giving person.
Okay.
When I'm upset, I don't want y'all nowhere around me. When I'm in my shitty moods, unless you need to, you know what I'm saying, mentor me and talk to me and get me through it. That may be a little selfish thing. But if I'm shitty, it's gonna be all about me. I don't feel like spending no money on nobody. I don't feel like doing nothing with nobody else. And I'm by myself. Okay. I'm not in my best form because that's not naturally me. But I'm like, man, what you want to drink? What you want to go? I got you. It don't matter. Put your wallet back in your pocket. Let's go. Let's have fun. That's my best shape. So whatever I need to check off for my checklist to get the best shape to bless other people, that's what I need to do. I'm a giving person. You know I am. So when I'm in a good mood, it's like, whatever. Let's go. So yeah, I got to be selfish. I'm going to check a list on myself for real. Don't brag about your money. Show me, let me know you help people. That you, man, she talking to me?
She is. Treat yourself good and investments in your life and self.
Yeah.
Love yourself and so you can love someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I covered those boxes. I love myself.
I get turned on if you help people. Okay. Always love your ideas. Blessing. Good night. All right, Tanya. Appreciate your insights.
Thank you, Tanya.
We're gonna go 18 more minutes because some late bloomers. It's cool.
Sure.
All right.
Only 43%. We good.
I think. Yeah, she could.
I don't know if that one's the same thing.
So that's just what it is, man. I gotta love myself. Put myself in a better position to bless people. That's what I've come to a conclusion with. And some people don't work that way. It's fine. Like I said, I got the Aries Venus, so I got to feed that fire in a good way, positive way. Aries Venus can be negative or positive.
It can be negative.
So I gotta generate positive feelings. Good when I'm in a good mood, everybody feel it.
That's what's up.
That's what I need to do. Laugh when I'm angry or nervous. Haha. Yeah. So.
If I laugh when I'm angry, it might be time to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah. I can't bless I can bless people in a bad situation, but I
What about respect? Do you think you need to learn what respect is to others, since everyone perceives respect differently, even in a friendship and relationships?
Yeah, but the thing about it though, sometimes the best respect is just leaving somebody the hell alone.
I respect people's space.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If somebody ain't rocking like you rocking and stuff, and somebody getting upset about every little joke you say and they sensitive and you know you're a joke-with person,
mm-hmm.
then just back your ass up. Find you another friend. Find you somebody who cool with you and stuff. Cause you can't force nobody to see things how you want them to see it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the times.
Sorry you get so much hate, Venus. I laugh when I'm nervous too. Mm-hmm. No, I laugh when I get angry.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Venus. Good night, Libra. I agree. She pretended to be my friend.
So how you feel about that, bro? About that respect thing?
Oh, I'm big on that. That's the like. I guess that's another reason why I'm stuck where I'm at or whatever, because she never did anything to disrespect me as a person.
But this is what I'm trying to say.
I got you.
If everybody, okay, so it's like the table you at.
Mm-hmm.
Are you at the just don't disrespect the table? Or are you at the table say, not only will I not disrespect you, I'm going to bless you too. Now, are you at the next table say, I'm going to bless you, respect you, and appreciate you? Where are you putting your dice at? What table are you putting your money on and stuff?
Probably that last one.
That's where you want to put your money at.
That's where I'm putting my money at.
So that's the thing, right? It's always going to be a table that's going to be fit for you. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes the tables ain't gonna be big enough to put everything you want in that one table. But the things you have to have,
true,
to be productive. I need peace. I need understanding. Right? And then I think comfort comes with that.
I guess I'm just simple then, because all I need is happiness.
I need peace and understanding.
And like when my happiness comes those things. Like, you know, if I'm happy, that means you're giving me peace. You're giving me substance. You're giving me respect. You're giving me patience. You're allowing me to help. You're allowing me, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But like, if I'm with someone and I'm angry all the time, like that's the one thing you can't say you've seen. As long as I'm with Libra, you never see me come over and be angry.
I feel you.
No matter what she said, how I might have took it or mistook it, I was never angry when I was with her.
All right. Let's read some of these.
Loyalty comes from the heart. You're a giver. You need to choose who your friend. I'm huge on respect and loyalty. I appreciate concise conversations. I do too, my Cherie. I do too. You got anything else for him?
Out of respect, and I'm not going to say the person's name, but you know who you are on the podcast tonight. If I got love and respect for you and you cross me the wrong way, I will ghost you before I attack you.
That's a good thing to do, I guess.
So if I ever have ghost anybody on here, you know who I'm talking to. It's because I do not want to attack. Because you mean more to me than somebody I can squash. I've ghosted this before because the respect was there to a point that I didn't want anything damaging our relationship past that. So that's how I feel. If I ever ghost you, then that means, Venus can say it. Venus already said it one time. I forgot all about her. If I don't ever come back at you and say, cut your throat, talk bad about you, drag your name in the dirt, if I just walk away.
All right, CJ, have a good night.
If I just walk away, that's the respect.
I could get that, yeah.
That's the respect. Now, unless you catch me in the spur of the moment, I ain't got nowhere to go and you in my face, that's different. But if I got a chance to just calm down and
if I ain't never cuss you out, I got respect for it.
Yeah.
Because if I cuss you out, me,
you do it too to me. Like when you get upset at me, sometimes you get quiet. You don't say nothing whatsoever, and I'm like, I'm kind of getting on his nerves a little bit. Blah 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 blah. Let me go and chill out. You know what I'm saying? I know this is with all due respect. This is what I was trying to say. Now, wrong or right?
You right.
That ain't nothing but respect. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, like, so if I lose my cool and I cuss you out, I've lost respect for you. Because that's what I do to people I don't respect. Like, I use foul language. If I respect you, I have no reason to use foul language to talk to you to get my point across. I got a phone call, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this person. I got a phone call.
It's not funny, but I'm trying to cheer you up.
And the person went left, like right after hello. Hello, when it went left, and I didn't say anything. So they asked me, what, you got crickets? You can't say nothing now? I said, it's not that. You called it ranting. You didn't call it talk.
It's not funny, man.
I can't talk to a person that's ranting. So when you get through ranting, if you want to talk, we have a conversation.
Miss Smith said it all in this This is a line she said. She said, you teach people how to treat you. Yes.
Yes, but some people don't learn how to treat you.
I'd rather somebody inquire on me.
Even if you teach them, like if you show them things that you're not doing to them, that's how you teach someone. Like if you walk into a room and you speak to a person, hey asshole, then you're opening up the door for them to say, hey bitch, or whatever. Not saying that those are good ways to speak to people, but you open that door when you say, hey asshole. Now, me myself, I don't cuss or I don't use foul language with most people because I have a very wide vocabulary and dialect. But if you get me to the point where I'm cussing you out on the daily basis, I don't like you. I don't respect you, and I'm trying to push you away as far away from me as I can in whatever time frame I have left around you. Because I treat everybody with the utmost respect. I don't believe that you have to give respect to get it. I believe respect is earned.
And the thing about it, though, the way you can decipher if I'm ghosting you to chop your head off or I'm ghosting you because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to make it worse, is if you can come back and I treat you like it ain't never happened, that's how you know you're good. If I knock you and you can never come back again, right? You come on there like, why are you on there? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Get out my face. I don't want to deal with you at all. That's when it's more of a cutthroat ghost. But if you can come back and I don't act like it never happened, it just disappeared out of my mind, it never happened. Yeah. And I'm like, hey, I'm happy to see you. And it's not fake, it's real. I'm saying it's real. Because I just won't, it's so many subscribers, I won't say nothing. Right. But if I acknowledge you and say, hey, glad to see you, I mean it. That means it's a love ghost versus a slaughter, cut your head off, stab you, I can't stand you type of ghost. And I'm just putting that out there.
Read that one.
All right. I think it gets exhausting to teach someone how to treat you. You know how you want to be treated. Sometimes people aren't teachable and stuck in their ways. You pick and choose what you want. Self-love. Okay, respect is earned. Off with your head. Yeah. You know how it is. When everything ain't gotta be talked about. I know y'all team communication, but he's trying to understand. Everything gotta be talked about. Huh? What's that?
Everything ain't got to be talked about.
It ain't got to be talked about.
Some things you need that example. Man, they just don't get it.
I keep referring to Man This and had some argument. We ain't never came back and talked about it. We just act like it ain't never happened. We straight. We got all of it out. Just start our day off. When you asked for new topics on the channel.
Yes, I did.
Let's see what we got to say. And about what Luna said and stuff. I feel like Luna, your patience.
Yeah, your patience is low. And that's why you feel like you don't want to keep reteaching people. Yeah. But the only way you're going to be in a productive relationship is if you teach someone how you want to be treated. But you show them how you want to be loved. But you acknowledge their feelings and they acknowledge yours.
But first, Luna has to rest them legs.
She been running?
She been running.
She's a track star?
She ain't no track star. That will hurt. If you're a track star, then you are built for the next run. But if you're not a track star and they have you running around, you are going to feel it worse. If you went out here and you just sprinted down the hill right quick, bro, you going to feel that joint. I'm going to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no running no more. So the difference is, whatever you can't take anymore, and you get to a point where your patience is low, that means you need to sit down, put some ice on them knees, get in a calm state of mind where you can talk to somebody with patience.
Is a virtue.
Yeah, with patience and understanding and stuff. And you need to just get out the ball game for a little while. And that's all it is.
What's the hot dog test, Venus? Right time, we stop forcing relationships. They asked to. I'm going to rest my legs because of some squats.
Yeah. Gotta sit down for a minute.
I'm just saying, when you said that, it made me think of that little song. Like, I be on TikTok. I don't know if you be on TikTok. They got that little song. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna leave when things get hard.
I love my mustard, only mustard and ketchup, and never ketchup only. Wow. I do mustard sometimes by itself. I don't do ketchup by itself too much.
I don't do mustard by itself.
But
then again, I put all kinds of different stuff in my hot dog.
I hate when ketchup hit my bun.
What?
I hate that.
I eat ketchup, mustard, sometimes relish. I eat ketchup, mustard, sometimes hot sauce. I eat ketchup, mustard, sometimes A1 sauce.
I hate seeing the ketchup on my bun when my bun is red now.
It's gonna be red when you put it in your mouth anyway.
I ain't gotta look at it though. It tastes different too. You know what I used to hate? You know what I seen before? I dated this girl before, Aquarius.
Uh-oh.
She'd take a flat piece of bread, a loaf of
Okay.
bread, and she'd put ketchup on like this.
Okay.
Then she put the hot dog in the middle and close it up. That's the nastiest ish ever. I actually got mad about that, bro. I'm serious, bro. I ain't trying to be no butt, bro. But I actually got mad. I said, why would you do something like that? That's so cruel. Why would you do that? I'm just saying, that's nasty.
Janae says she don't like soggy bread either.
I hate that. You know what I used to hate too?
Jania.
When I had my little lunchbox, and in some way, somehow, always my Kool-Aid spilled on my sandwich. I know it happened to you. Spilled on my sandwich. You know I want to eat it after then.
I opened my lunchbox one time and the juice popped out all on me at school in front of everybody. So I had to go in the bathroom. Me and my best friend at the time, we had just got to argue. So I was emotional. I had to be, I think I was in the first or second grade. And so I'm emotional. I'm in the bathroom crying and shit. I'm mad. I'm trying to dry myself off. And this white kid comes in there and he just started calling me all kind of racist names.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, is that such and such? Da, 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 da. And the last thing he called me was a black booger. And the door opens this way.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the stall. The door opened that way. Right? I grabbed his ass. I don't remember what I did to him. But he was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher came in there because no one was breaking this shit up. The kid was just watching. And I was just going to work. And she's like, come here. And she grabbed me. She said, what? I'm finna get you suspended. Because all she saw was... And so every kid that was in the bathroom was like, no, it's not his fault. It's the other guy. He was calling such and such. He called. And she looked at me. She said, why you didn't say nothing? I said, because I didn't think you were going to believe me.
I ain't trying to get off the subject, get back to it. How many of y'all say yes or no, has experience when you was a kid and you had a lunchbox? I know y'all about our age. And the Kool-Aid, for some crazy reason, spilled on your sandwich. And it was a red. You know what I'm talking about? Your bun, your sandwich. That shit, I could eat it. I could not eat it.
Your shit turns pink.
Pink, yeah. Oh my goodness, I hated that, man. That's why I want school lunch so bad. I want school lunch. I hated that junk, man. But I guess what you want to add to? We got 4 minutes left, bro.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to press that like button. Notification bell always, so you know when we dropping videos. If you see us out somewhere, just word of advice. If you see us out somewhere and you recognize us from the channel, say hey. Don't say, hey, I know you're a Cap, or hey, I know you're a Taurus. Just say, hey, I recognize you.
You oh my good. Why you starting that up, dog?
Just say I recognize y'all. You know, I'm a big fan. I watch y'all on TV.
I don't know about big fan no more, bro.
Just say I'm a big fan. I watch you guys on TV. Y'all are cool.
I just want to say something right quick, because we ain't finna tell my story. If y'all see me out, man, y'all know how I am. Uh-oh. And then, like, if I'm been drinking too, I'm lit, man. So I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to enjoy myself. And crack a joke with me and stuff. Like, I'm not... I can't even talk proper, like, for real. Don't I have a good time, bro? I just try to have a good time. I hit the robot and Michael Jackson on people, man. I was just having a good time last night. So, like, for me to say the exact words you need me to say to you, it's not gonna happen because I'm tipsy, I'm loose. Like, y'all see me acting on here and I just got one drink. How many drinks I had last night?
I don't know.
Too many.
5, 6,
so
7.
If you see me out and we chilling, just have a good time, man. Like, inbox me some type of educated word if everything I'll be properly sentenced and stuff. But I'm not gonna get that from being out. I just want to say one comment to Mr. Cap. We were jealous of everybody who had school lunches. We were jealous of everybody. The peanut butter and jelly sandwiches could not go against the pizzas y'all had, the hamburgers and stuff y'all had, the fries y'all had.
You know, when I was a kid, school lunch was great.
Great.
It was great.
That's why I wanted to go to school, to eat. I hate my raw lunches.
And hang out, yeah. I used to bring lunches too, but when I told her I wanted to eat, she was like, okay, how much cost? She gave me money and I ate.
I got one of the mamas, hold on. I got one of the mamas say, why you want to go to McDonald's? I can make you a better burger here. Remember that? I can make you a better burger than McDonald's and everything.
My mom never said that.
My mom always said, I can make you a better. Y'all know y'all heard that.
My mom just taught me how to cook.
Y'all know y'all heard that.
You can cook yourself a better burger.
You know for a fact. The bun be loaf bread. Junk be falling apart. Burger be too big to put the other condiments on there. I mean, the fry be soggy. Like, you can't make McDonald's fries at home. It's impossible. And she cut them up fresh from a potato, and they be lopsided. They be wedges or whatever. They be thick. You can't even want to see the little M.
To them?
Yeah, she like, I can make a burger better than Mac. No, you can't, Mom. I love you there, but that's something that's impossible to do. Just wait, I'll show you. Man, I did that burger as a little bitty kid, not knowing I got everything. I'm just mad. I'm blowing up. You can't make that way. You can't do that. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Now come on, that's better, ain't it? No, I'm a kid. I want to see the McDonald's. I want a toy. Well, this your boy Ken X and Over Slate and Over Chronicles.
This your host, Dysfunctional World. Y'all be safe. Stay blessed. We love y'all. Peace.
Peace.